Hi, my name is Dana, and I am 39 years old.
Hi, I'm Tammy, and I love playing basketball with my kids and hanging out with them.
Hi, I'm Kathy, and I'm a mother of 4 children.
My name is Rachel. You know, my mother told me never tell your age. A woman should never tell your age, so secret.
3 things in my life that keep me youthful are my kids, number 1. Actually, number 2 and number 3, my kids keep me young.
I play basketball with my son. I'll take every minute that I can with them.
I always thought that the wrinkles were the sign of getting older, but a few years ago I noticed my cheeks were starting to sag.
I don't feel old, so why should I look old? When I talked to my doctor, I learned that as we age, our faces lose volume.
And that can make you look older. My doctor also told me that Juvederm Voluma XC could help my cheeks.
My biggest fear of the Juvederm Voluma XC treatment was the results. I didn't want to look fake or plasticky.
I'd never done anything like that before, and I just was uncertain. I was hoping for really just the more youthful version of me.
The results are pretty dramatic. After the Juvederm Voluma XC treatment, my face looks much fuller, but really natural.
I have fuller, rounder cheeks. My face is less sunken.
My daughters actually came to me and said, "Mom, your cheeks look really full and natural."
I'm not trying to look 40 or even 30. I just wanted to look the best that I can be today.
Since I've gotten the Juvederm Voluma XC treatment, it feels amazing. I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to 40. I think I'm entering the best part of my life.
More than 85% of women struggle with the skin condition known as cellulite. And contrary to popular belief, cellulite may appear despite a healthy diet and regular exercise. Regardless of age, many women are simply predisposed to having cellulite. Genetic makeup, hormones, and vascular changes may all contribute to the condition of the skin.
Rotate out, perfect.
But now, there's a new way to treat cellulite safely and effectively. It's called Smooth Shapes from LMA Medical. It's a new, non-invasive, painless treatment designed to promote healthy tissue and to yield smoother skin with lasting results.
I didn't know what to expect, but once it started, I almost fell asleep. But I didn't want to fall asleep because it felt so good.
It's really quite gentle and relaxing. You just lay there and have a nice conversation or read a book, and it's very, very easy treatment.
It was great for me. I didn't have to do a thing, just enjoy. It felt like the most intense massage I'd ever had. Intense in that it was healing and rejuvenating. I felt alive.
I never felt any discomfort. I never experienced any swelling or bruising. It was, all in all, very, very painless.
Something's going on underneath the skin that is making a difference.
The Smooth Shapes treatment is effective because it treats the underlying causes of cellulite. Cellulite appears as changes occur within the hypodermal layer. Fat cells absorb lipids, become enlarged, and take on irregular shapes. The collagen in the fibers loses flexibility, and can become rigid and brittle. The stiffer columns pull the skin in some areas, while the enlarged fat cells push and create bulges in other areas. The result is the dimpled surface we know as cellulite. The Smooth Shapes system, featuring photomology technology, facilitates changes in the skin, resulting in improvement in the appearance of cellulite. Treatment sessions are typically about 20 minutes. Although treatment times will vary with each individual, on average, 2 treatments per week over 4 weeks will be sufficient to yield noticeable, lasting results with no recovery time.
No, there's no restrictions to being outside in the sunshine, which is very important to me because I'm outside with my kids all the time, going to the beach, playing tennis, and there's absolutely no restrictions.
Here's how photomology works. Each cell membrane is like a fine mesh strainer. Light energy directly increases the permeability of the fat cell membrane. As the light penetrates, the mesh widens. While these changes are underway, another laser wavelength is being applied simultaneously. These wavelengths target fat cells, and the lipids within the fat cells are liquefied. With the help of vacuum massage and mechanical manipulation, liquefied fat is able to move out of the cell and be transported to the body's lymphatic system. The fat cells become smaller and regain their more uniform shape. Collagen is rejuvenated, and there's better circulation throughout the treatment area. The result is smoother, tighter skin.
There was a point where it was like, wow, my skin looks so good on the backs of my thighs. Do you want to see? No.
Probably at my 4th treatment, I started to see things kind of firm up and my skin looked smoother, but by 8 weeks it was even more so, and now it's been 2 months since my last treatment and it's even better.
It really does kind of reshape, remodel the skin. I don't have the lumpy bumpies as much. You know, I was happy to get in the swimsuit this year.
I actually was at the beach for a week and had a compliment on my legs from my girlfriend, and I feel much more confident in shorts and bathing suits.
I didn't even tell my husband about it when I started, and he's the one that started noticing, checking me out, which is nice when your husband's still checking you out after 20 years.
I don't think you can put a price on feeling confident and looking good. I think it's all worth it.
I say go for it. I am a firm believer that it works, and I am seeing continued results even after my treatment of 2 months ago.
I love Smooth Shapes. I do. Smooth Shapes has made me realize the value of taking care of myself. Get it, ladies. You're worth it.
Perhaps that's why Smooth Shapes has received so much positive media coverage from the nation's biggest television and print outlets. Be sure to ask your treatment provider about Smooth Shapes. From LMA Medical.
Ain't nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing better than watching you laugh out loud, my baby. Ain't nothing better than watching you be you. Ain't nothing better than right now. In your eyes lie the secrets I don't wanna miss. Put your hand in my hand and make a fist. Grab my shirt, curl your lip as if you know. Staring back in my eyes saying please don't go. I don't know what I know, what I know, what I know what it is that you really, really want or you need. I hate every moment away from you. I see you sleeping in my dreams. I know you're in your mother's arms. I know that you're safe from harm. You know I'm coming home real soon, and I'm bringing all my love for you. Ain't nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing better than watching you laugh out loud, my baby. Ain't nothing better than watching you be you. Ain't nothing better than right now. And I can't take away the pain if I don't know you're hurting again. I can't leave you on your own if I know you're crying all alone. And my heart's pumping black and blues. That's how I feel when I'm not with you. A million years pass every day, losing the time, I'm always on my way. I don't know what I know, what I know, what I know what to do. I hope you understand when I'm gone. I'll always come back home for you. Open your eyes to a brand new dawn. Ain't nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing better than watching you laugh out loud, my baby. Ain't nothing better than watching you be you. Ain't nothing better than right now. Let us have this moment of truth. Let us have this moment, our youth. Let us have this moment of truth. Let us have this moment, our youth. 'Cause all my time goes so fast. I hope my life slows so this can last. All my time goes so fast. I hope my life slows so this can last.
We all know those people. They show up to class with a light, ethereal sheen of sweat on their forehead with their fixed-gear bike in tow. And they go for a light jog at lunch, and then they eat a power bar. Or they bow out after drinks for a quick little jaunt on the elliptical. Sure, they're gym rats, and they're pretty darn annoying. But they may be onto something when it comes to, wait for it, mental health. Yep, we're going to get you into their camp without having you invest in leg warmers and wristbands. Today on Wellcast, we're going to be talking about exercise. Now, we all know that exercise can help out with our weight and our strength and our endurance and our flexibility. But how much do you know about the effects of exercise on the mind? Physically, the benefits of exercise are pretty obvious. And the American College of Sports Medicine recommends 30 minutes of moderate physical activity per day. The Surgeon General, well, he agrees. It'll keep your heart healthy, your weight down, and all systems go. But the psychological benefits of exercise are actually just as compelling. Physically active people show significantly fewer symptoms of depression than sedentary people. A study done by doctors at the University of Texas Medical Center found that people who exercise 30 minutes per day were almost half as likely to be depressed as people who did not. Exercise also releases endorphins to the brain, creating a sense of well-being. It makes people high on wellness, and it's natural, legal, and it won't give you the munchies. Along with it getting you awesomely pumped up on endorphins, exercise increases alpha wave activity to the brain. That's the kind of brainwave that helps you clear your mind and focus. But now, we've come to a roadblock. To a lot of people, exercise is boring. You don't like getting sweaty. It's uncomfortable. It's not fun. You don't have time. The list goes on. But that's why we're here, and we're going to get you into a brain-clearing, focus-building exercise routine that won't seem too daunting to start. And we're going to get your brain to realize why exercise is essential. Time for our Wellcast journal workout, and we actually mean a physical one this time. First, set aside 30 minutes to work out. That's right. Put on that workout gear of choice, crank up your music, get your heart rate up, get sweaty, dance around if you need to, do jumping jacks, jog in place, take a break to do a few sit-ups. Nothing too intimidating though, okay? And after 30 minutes, sit down with your Wellcast journal and write about it. Write about how you felt during the workout. No, not how your body felt. Focus on your mind. Did you have trouble starting? How did you feel in the middle of the workout? At the end? Now, try doing this every day for 1 week. That's right. Pump iron, run in place, do sit-ups, do those jumping jacks for 30 minutes every day. At the end of the week, write down how your mood has changed within that period. The brain recognizes success when it sees it, which means the better you feel emotionally after working out, the more likely you are to do it on a semi-regular basis. And then you'll reap all those other physical benefits too. Let's recap. Everyone knows how exercise has oodles of physical benefits. Hi. Well, here at Wellcast, we focused only on the mental ones. Anyway, you exercised for 30 minutes and then you wrote in your journal. Right off the bat, you were probably pretty tired, but when you came back for another journaling session, we want to know how you felt. Did you get any of that focus that all these studies boast about? What about after 1 week? Let us know how your exercise went.
Tweet us at WatchWellcast, email us at watchwellcast@gmail.com, or leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time.
name's Denise, and I live in South Asheville. Several years of weight gain and just being tired and having no energy, and I didn't have enough get up and go to exercise anymore, and so the weight just kept adding up. And finally my stepdaughter said, "You have to do something." Oh, they were very friendly and professional, and answered all my questions, and gave me all the information I needed to know, and I felt good about starting the program. Well, I was interested in the hormone therapy because of the lack of energy that I had, and loss of hormone symptoms, and I thought that I knew that would give me some energy to get into exercise and start the weight loss. So to me, they seem to go together, and the people at Blue Sky agreed, and so we began it that way, both of them together. Oh, I started sleeping much better. My energy level just really rose rather rapidly. I found that the problems I feared with the appetite suppressant never materialized. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. And I had some symptoms like sleep apnea, which went away with the weight loss. Reflux, which is totally gone with just the weight loss. All the lack of hormone symptoms, night sweats, and those are all gone. And I feel much better, much younger, much happier. And I started the program the end of May last year. And I have getting close to a 50-pound weight loss now, which was my goal. It was very easy. I just determined before I started the program I was going to do exactly what they said, no matter how hard it was, because I wanted it to work, and it turned out to be much easier than I thought. They know what they're doing. They've done it obviously with great success, and so I just followed the instruction every week. Took the shots, took the appetite suppressant, and followed the diet. And I was given recipes and choices, many choices, so that it wouldn't be too boring to continue. And I was very honest in journaling. I didn't cheat, and didn't eat things I wasn't supposed to do. And so it's just all worked out. I don't think it could have been any better, and I couldn't be any happier with the results. It has given me so much more energy to do things that I like to do, such as walking and exercise, and it gives me much better night's sleep so that I can function at work better than I was before. It just gives me a better outlook on the rest of my life, and I truly do feel 15 to 20 years younger than I did when I started. So it really has sort of just started life over again for me. I do thank them, and I will continue to thank them for helping me change my life. It was something that you just can't do on your own. I do appreciate everyone over there, their friendly attitudes and helpfulness, and I would highly recommend them to anyone.